Jim in the back.
Coach, how can you guys play like you did for 3 games offensively and then come and do this? Is coming home that much of a difference? Is that the only explanation, or how do you explain it?
It definitely helps, and we talked a little bit at NC State. That's why I said just stay with us. I see what we can do. So being home definitely helps a lot, especially as kind of a team trying to find our identity. So we got to find a way to bring that same confidence to the road.
For Nate, on that note, you know, I think you guys started out hitting 3 or 4 from 3, something as simple as that. How much does that get the confidence?
Yeah, we definitely build off each other. Big shots like that, especially the crowd was getting into it too, and we're just playing aggressive.
Jim again in the back.
You were particularly aggressive right from the get-go today. Knowing this team needs some sort of offensive spark, is that kind of what you told yourself coming in here? Is just get going as early as possible and keep going?
Yeah, and then just the last few days, just kind of talking with the coaches as a team on what we can do better, like movement-wise, attacking the paint, staying aggressive. Just been feeling a little bit better over the past couple weeks as well. So I'm happy with how we all played together as a unit today.
Jim?
Brevin, what do you think was the difference between like Marquette and today as opposed to what you guys did on the road? Did you?
Offensive movement. I mean, when it comes down to it, when we're moving, have the ball popping, we become a lot more effective. And I think at times we were teams that have been playing kind of defense that NC State have been playing, other teams have been playing, and weren't necessarily sticking to our guns. And the coaches got on us about kind of running our offense, don't let the defense dictate. And that's kind of how we went into Marquette game, was we were going to dictate how they defended, not them dictate how we run offense. And like Kobe said, we all sat down with the coaches and we figured out what works best for us and executed on it.
Go ahead.
Brevin, was there any extra motivation at all just knowing Indiana was undefeated so far?
I mean, I think it's mostly it's Big Ten season. You know, Big Ten games are, you know, what we're priding ourselves for as the season starts. You know, so Coach Yard hit into us. You know, everybody's 0-0. You're starting all over. You know, all the non-conference stuff kind of goes to the back burner. Everybody starting from the same slate. So you could say 8-0, but at the end of the day, we're all coming to the Big Ten 0-0, and you have to play with that mentality. You want to win the first one and keep that momentum going.
Go ahead.
And Nate, with the last few games, how the play has been, you know, some of the shots and everything not falling, having that all come together, being aggressive on defense, having those shots fall, is this what you think this team is capable of doing?
Yeah, definitely. And coaches were talking about that too. We have to find ourselves, and we haven't been playing our best basketball right now. And we're all a lot better in what we can show, and I think we're starting to do that after this game.
What can you guys build on off of this game as well?
Just look at some of the mistakes we had and just fix them.
Yeah. Jim, another question?
Nate, it looked like when you and Kobe had taken another game, you kind of pulled him aside and said something to him. I don't know if you want to share that, but you looked like you were pretty adamant. You remember anything about that?
Like with the minute left? Or?
Yeah, when you guys checked out.
Yeah, he's my dog. You know, he's out there killing. So I stepped him up. I was like, that's my guy.
Yeah, just let him know. That's my guy.
I let him know he's a killer. So.
Any more questions for the players? One more. We'll take one more question.
That was embarrassing.
That's what I said.
I know.
Kobe, what was it about Indiana? Do you feel like this allowed you guys to have that hot start at the beginning?
Touching on what Brevin said a little bit, just knowing that we're coming in 0-0 in Big Ten play, and we know them playing well, so good scout, good couple of days of practice, kind of got our legs back underneath us, and just the last couple of days it's been really tight in the locker room, where some teams or groups can kind of drift apart. We've kind of come together a little bit, and we just said today, let's play with that confidence. Coach Tucker always says play with that swagger, and I think we brought some of that today.
How did you make sure that you guys weren't one of those teams that maybe falls apart, and that use the few games of not having some good shooting to get you guys together and say, hey, we can do this?
Just staying together. I mean, not going off individually, even if it's 3-4 guys, always just kind of feeding that confidence back to each other. Negativity sometimes can kind of just bring down a group, and I think we were all positive the last few days, and I think that's a big reason why we were so good offensively today, and obviously we've been playing pretty good defense all year, I think.
Thanks, guys, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Well said, Cody.